Hey there, I am freezing zucchini today, and actually this is kind of the second half of that process. You know how you always get a lot of zucchini every year, and so you can just plant one plant and most likely that's going to be more than enough for your family, depending on how much you eat. Zucchini doesn't can well, and I have freeze-dried zucchini before, and that's really good. But freezing is pretty much the simplest way, and so that's what I usually do. What I do is, first thing you're going to need to do is peel your zucchini, and I just use a vegetable peeler. If you get overgrown zucchini, then you're going to want to take the seeds out, which I did in this case, because these were like some zucchinis that were about this big and this big around. And then what I like to do is take a big cookie sheet, like I have here, and just lay it in layers and then freeze it that way. That way, what I can then do is package it in gallon-size baggies, and I can just take out what I need each time that I'm going to use it. So another option is to just go ahead and put your zucchini in like serving size. Like if you know that you have a common recipe that you use, and it usually takes 2 cups of zucchini or something, just make serving sizes. And you can even use the really inexpensive non-freezer baggies and then take those and put them in a gallon-sized baggie. I do that quite often when I am going to shred zucchini because it's very small, and I often use that like in baked goods, like in cakes or muffins or things like that. So I'll do a cup at a time or 2 cups at a time in just a sandwich bag. And then I package all of that in the freezer bag because this is what offers the protection in the freezer to keep it from getting freezer burned. So, so you peel your zucchini, pull out any seeds, and that's not actually required. You could go ahead and just freeze it with the seeds, but it's just kind of unappealing. So pull out any of the seeds, and then cut it up into whatever size you want. You can grate it, which I do sometimes. Again, like I say, I make baked goods with that. And I like to just freeze it in chunks. Now these are kind of bite-sized chunks. And so when I do this, I use my food processor, and it has an attachment here that has a French fry blade. And I have that's what I did with these. And so they look like little French fries, but it's zucchini. And then I just put it in my cookie sheet. Oh, I have to blanch it. I almost forgot. When you're gonna blanch your zucchini, you just take a big pot of water, you boil it, put your zucchini into a basket, put it down in the boiling water for about 3 minutes, take it out, and then you're going to drain it really, really well, and then lay it out in layers like this. So I use freezer paper in between my layers because usually I'll have more than what I can put in one layer, and that's just depending on how much you have. Then all you have to do is pick up the freezer paper, and all this will kind of break up, and you can stick it in your bags. So let me show you. I'm not even sure how many layers I have, but you can see that it just kind of breaks up into chunks, and then I'm going to put it in my baggies here. So I actually have 2 layers here. I have tried to do the paper thing. I've tried to do it with wax paper. Doesn't work. The wax paper sticks to your frozen food, and it just makes a big mess. I've tried it with saran wrap, and that's better than the wax paper, but this freezer paper is really good, and it just works really well. So that's my preference. So freezing zucchini, it's super easy. About the blanching, some people blanch and some people don't. When I am doing a really small form, like if I grate it or if I shred it, I don't blanch it just because it's so small. And I'm using it in cakes and stuff. I just don't. It seems to work fine. When I am making bigger pieces, I do go ahead and blanch it. I think it helps the food freeze better. It stops any of the enzyme actions, and it keeps it fresher. I almost always use it in a cooked product. It's not like I'm going to thaw it out and want to eat it raw. And so even though it softens it up a little bit, it's okay. What I like to do with this zucchini, especially this form, in these little French fry shapes. My family likes spaghetti, but I try not to eat the pasta. And so when I'm making spaghetti for my family, I'll make spaghetti sauce and then cook noodles for my family, and I'll cook some zucchini for myself. And I just use spaghetti sauce over the zucchini, and that's really good. And of course, there's all kinds of ways you can use it, but that's just one way that I do. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these in bags, freezer bags. Don't forget to label your bag so you know when you froze it. And I hope that was helpful. Freezing is a super easy, fast way to take care of your food. And so I do kind of a combination, some freezing and then some canning. Freezing zucchini. We'll talk to you later.